Could it be just a week and counting to the launch of iRadio? That's the rumor since word first leaked this weekend of Apple striking a deal with another record label. ZDNet reports Apple now has deals with Warner and Universal and is in talks with Sony as the company looks to join the ranks of other streaming services like Spotify, Slacker Radio, and iRadio. So, late to the dance? Maybe, but this is Apple, and while it may not be on the front end of streaming, it has to be a contender when it gets in the game. Gotta be mobile, notes. If Apple launches iRadio at WWDC 2013 as part of iOS 7 or even as a standalone service available later that week, the company will likely play up support for Siri. Siri cannot currently control music services like Pandora, Spotify, and the forthcoming Google Play All Access for iPhone app. But Apple has the potential to be a game changer for both sides of the equation. In addition to being able to rewind songs in mid-play, CNET reports iRadio would also have an easy-to-use purchase button on Apple devices. This too could be a boon to the labels, which collect roughly 70% of every dollar from an iTunes purchase. Currently, there are about 500 million iTunes accounts. Pandora, by contrast, has about 70 million active users. Linking streaming with purchasing power is one big hurdle. Another is the ability to store streamed music. If Apple does that, CBS Money Watch says, watch out. Temporary storage of streamed music could allow a device to snag a block of music in advance of losing internet access and then erase it when a connection returned. Integrating streaming with an iTunes music store would let consumers immediately purchase music that they heard and listen to suggested streams of music based on what they already owned. iRadio could be launched at Apple's upcoming Worldwide Developers Conference, or WWDC, starting next week. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn.